At the sign of peace, the extraordinary ministers move into position. You will notice that they go to the hand sanitizer first, and then they move into line. The bread ministers line up on the wall near the relief with their backs turned to the wall. The cup ministers will line up in front of the organ and the piano, facing the altar. The team leader has pre-designated 6 of the ministers to be up on the altar. These 6 will receive communion first, and then they will take it down and communicate their fellow extraordinary ministers. On the far right are the 2 bread ministers. The remaining 4 are cup ministers. As the presider begins communion, he takes communion. He will then communicate the deacon and acolyte. He hands the chalice to the deacon or acolyte. The presider will begin and gives all of the extraordinary ministers the host. The deacon or acolyte follows right behind, giving the precious blood to all of the extraordinary ministers. Once they have received their vessels, they move immediately down the ramps to begin communion to the extraordinary ministers. You will notice as they proceed to the bottom of the ramp, they do not wait. They begin communion to the extraordinary ministers immediately. They walk right down the line and give communion. The 2 cups will work in tandem to give communion to all the extraordinary ministers. Once they have received communion in both species, they proceed up the ramp to receive their vessels. This expedites them getting communion and their vessels, eliminating the long lag time. You will notice as they are proceeding up and down the ramp, they are treating the ramp as a 2-way. Stay to the right, just like you drive. They come into position, turn their backs until the presider steps off the altar, and that is our signal to turn and begin communion as normal. Thank you.